So, welcome back to another video. Thank you for coming back. If you have seen my videos before, if you haven't, welcome. I am slightly chaotic. You'll get that in like the first 5 minutes. Today I thought we'd do a wrap up for February. Now I know it's late, I've been a little bit MIA, I have been not very well the last couple of weeks. I had a really bad cold, spent 3.5 days in bed, out for the count, but I am back. I have some motivation, so I thought I would finally get around to doing my February wrap up, where I talk about books that I've read, books that I've hauled, and just how reading went last month. So without further ado, let's get started with how my TBR went. So I have my little planner. And in February I had the Royal Readathon, and well, let's just say it didn't quite go to plan. So I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 books on my TBR. I managed 3. I read 4 books overall, and that was because I read City of Bones right at the beginning of the month. I read it in like the first 4 days of the month, but I only read 3 of my Royal Readathon prompts. And that was Frostbite, which is part of the VA Along, which is still happening if you want to join. We're only on month 3. I'll leave a link in the description below to the announcement and Twitter. That's what I was looking for. So I read Frostbite. I ended up giving that a 5-star. I also read Caught by Tracy Wolff. Again, another 5-star, beautiful book. Then I read House in the Cerulean Sea by TJ Klune. Again, another 5-star. It was a good 5-star month for me. I had 3 5-stars and 1 4-star. I do use Corpile, so I do feel like it's a fair thing. And I've just looked at this and realised that I read Frostbite at the beginning of March, so I didn't even read Frostbite in February. So I only read 3 books. City of Bones at the beginning of the month, Caught, and House in the Cerulean Sea. But that's fine, I still read 3 books. 2 5-stars, 1 4-star. So yeah, City of Bones got a 4-star. That was a reread for me. And then Caught was a brand new book to me, by Tracy Wolff, and House in the Cerulean Sea. My favourite book of the month might surprise you, because everyone's gonna think that it's Caught by Tracy Wolff. It's actually House in the Cerulean Sea. That book is beautiful. Please read it. It got a higher score on Corpile, and I do go by Corpile this year. I've sort of given myself that task of, you will go by Corpile. Corpile is statistics. So yes, House in the Cerulean Sea got top marks. Didn't think that was going to happen, in all honesty. I read Caught, loved it, gave it 5 stars, and was like, nothing can beat Caught. And then I read House in the Cerulean Sea, and that beat it. It was such a beautiful book. I didn't really have much high hopes. I know a lot of people loved it. I didn't really think anything of it. I was reading it because Chloe from Chloe Reads Books was doing a Patreon buddy read, and I'd bought it a few months prior, and I was like, well, I have this book, I might as well join, get a book off my TBR read. So I gave it a go, and book of the month. Could quite possibly make book of the year, or at least the top 5. It was such a cute story. Absolutely loved it. So yeah, that was the books that I've read. The books, I'm not going to talk about the books I didn't read. And yeah, I didn't read City of Ashes, House of Sky and Breath, Hot Stopper Volume 3, or Lore Olympus, or Definitive Collection of Shang-Chi. But it's fine. It's fine. So yeah, I fell into a little bit of a slump last month. I just think that the length of Court just threw me off a little bit. It's a chunker of a book, and I don't do well with large books, so I just tripping over things. Yeah, I don't do well with large books, so I'm not completely surprised. But now, go to the end, to books that I hauled. Now, I hauled a fair few amount of books. I hauled Court. I can't show you Court because Court is with Becca at the moment because I lent it to her. I lent it to her at the beginning of March because she wants to read it as part of her March TBR, so it's with Becca at the moment. But I did get 2 House of Sky and Breaths. I got, are you gonna come out? I got the standard edition, or no, the Waterstones exclusive edition. This is on my March TBR, and honestly, I'm scared. I also got the tour edition of House and Sky and Breath. I took part in the, I didn't take part, I streamed the author event with Fane, and I managed to snag the tour edition version. So yes, very happy bunny. Now I need to get the other 2. Be right back. So, this is a pre-order, and I pre-ordered Starfell Book 3, Willow Moss and the Vanished Kingdom. I'm really liking this series. I think they're really cute stories, and I'm kind of invested in Willow Moss now. This is the 3rd book. I've read the first 2. So yes, really looking forward to reading this, but I don't think I'll read it for a couple of months. It's one of those books that I'm invested in and I want to read, but I have books like, where is it? This beast over here, House of Sky and Breath, that I need to read first. So I don't think I'll be getting this to a couple of months yet. Then, something that nearly made me cry. Where's it gone? I thought I'd put it in here. Did I not put it in here? Must have fallen out. Nevermore was gifted to me by the lovely Hattie. It was really sweet. I've lost the note. I need to find the note. Give me 2 seconds. I remember now. It didn't come with a note. Hattie messaged me on Discord just to say thank you for my content, which I thought was really sweet and nearly made me cry. So thank you, Hattie. So yes, I put this on my wish list because everyone was kind of like raving about it, and Becca says Becca thinks I'll enjoy it. So I'm looking forward to sticking my teeth into this at some point. But yes, I'm very grateful. I'm excited. I think I'm excited more because it's been gifted to me, so. So, thought we'd do some statistics. 3 books read this month. I read 1,517 pages. Court made up a large chunk of that. I didn't finish DNF any books this month, so I'm a little happy bunny on that part. So yeah, I'm looking forward to March. Little spoiler, I'm read Frostbite already, and I'm in the process of reading Shadow Kiss. So I'm reading this month. I'm on my 2nd book already. I mean, it is the 11th, but it's fine. So yeah, that is my wrap up. A little bit of chaos. Not too long. I like to keep my videos short. because my attention span does not allow long videos. It's fun. So yeah, thank you for joining and having this little slice of chaos. So thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe. If you need any of the links, I'll link in the description below. If I haven't linked something, message me and I'll send you a link. I'm looking forward to what the rest of the year is going to bring, to March particularly. So yeah, excited little bunny. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to my rambles, and I will see you in the next video.